Sorry about that, guys. My camera just disconnected. I just had to unplug it and plug it back in to the USB. So that's what happened. I don't know why that happened actually. But it took me a couple of seconds to figure that out. So hopefully I could get everybody back in here. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, my camera had some technical difficulties. I had to actually plug it out the USB and plug it back in. I don't know what that was all about. So my computer stopped detecting my camera, so that's why it froze. I never had that happen before. That's weird. So sorry about that. That's pretty funky. But thank you guys for coming back. I appreciate that. So I'll give you guys a couple seconds. We'll give away this shirt, and then it'll be the main event. Bad camera. It's not a bad. Well, it's not a bad camera. It's never really done this before, but it's actually paid a good penny for it. All right. So anyway, well, like I was saying before, giving away this Cooking with Doug shirt. I have extra large, 2X, and 3X. I was gonna get a 4X, but I was like, nah. But then again, some of y'all could wear 4X to bed. Take me to bed with you. You know what I'm saying? That would be cool. Gadget's out to get you, Doug. I know, right? Yeah, my camera died, man. All right. So I'm gonna pick this one. And then Chanel, you'll pick the grand finale. So in the next 3 minutes, tell me why you want this Cooking with Doug shirt. I think it's pretty cool. I just had them made up today. And there's going to be two winners. Actually, I'm going to give two shirts away. So there'll be two winners. All right. I just got scared. My mouse wasn't moving. I thought I froze again. I was like, not again. Nice. The dartboard. That's funny. You wear 5X? Nah, we don't have 5X. Oh, I'm going to get to the arm in a second. I'll get to the arm while we talk. It's an interesting story. Aw. Aw. All right, so that's one. That is one winner. All right, what do I have up here? Do I have a notepad? Yeah, I have a notepad, so I can put it in my notepad. I can put it in my notepad. That's one winner. And let's see. Aw. Yeah, so good. You might be three winners out this piece. Those are some good answers. All right, where's my notepad? Notepad. Oh. Got 1 minute. I only have Remember, I only have extra large, 2X, and 3X. Let me look at some of more of these answers. I want that black collared shirt. Nah, this was specially made. So I can't. Well, I can have my guy do it. Maybe I'll do that next time. To share it for new subscribers. Walking around in t-shirts. Oh. All right. I think I have my winners here. I think I have my winners. Right here. Erase that one. Cancel. And yeah. Okay. Time is up, y'all. I actually have 3 winners. Can you believe it? 3 winners, y'all. And they are Amaya, Erica, and Teresa T. Mark Guy, what's up, brother? That's my dude right there. Congratulations to the winners. Amaya, Erica, and Teresa. Just private message me your size. And I have more 2X's than any other thing. I think I only have 1X. I only have one 1X and one 3X. And I have 2 2X's. So cool. Let me put this over there. No problem. Congratulations to all the winners. Yeah, all is well, Mark. All is well. All is well. Just chilling out too. Just chilling out too. Nice. So I have a new plug for shirts now. So you're gonna start seeing me giving away a lot of shirts now because I have a person that doesn't live too far away from me, and it's just so funny. I bumped into him at UPS. But he's one of those guys. He has a truck and he advertised all the stuff that he does. So I was just picking his brain and just asking. I was like, "Can you do some shirts for me for today?" And yeah, plug for shirts, for merch. Yes, not for drugs. I don't do drugs. If that's what you were implying. But no, yeah, for merch. So he does like caps, he does mugs, he does aprons, he does merch. All right. So let's see. But I'm a New Yorker. That's how we talk sometimes. The plug is anyone that got the hookup. That's the plug. It could be anything. It could be for Doritos. All right, let's see. All right, I wrote them down, so we're good to go. All right. So now we are ready for the final grand finale. We don't judge, Doug. I know sometimes I say weird things. What's that? What, Bakersfield, California? Okay. All right. How you pronounce that? Janisha? Okay. Well, shout out to you one time. All right. Okay. Now, before we get to the grand finale, everybody, if you can type shout out to John one time. I never shout him out, and he gives me a lot of stuff. He's given me probably like 3 or 4 Instant Pots to give away between now. I mean, in the last 2 years. What else he's giving? I think he's given me a Ninja Foodie to give away to you guys in the past. What else? I think there's one other thing. So if everyone could type shout out to John one time. I know he usually watches the replays and stuff. That would be cool because he made this giveaway possible. All right. I'm gonna do 5 minutes on this one. Yeah, John's a good dude, man. He just hit me up on Messenger like, Doug, I just found this killer deal. And I'm gonna send it to your house and you just give it away whenever you do the next giveaway. And I was like, I'll be like, okay, cool. One day I'm gonna have him on here and I'm gonna have him pick the winner. But he's like a background type of guy. He doesn't want to. He probably didn't even want me to say as much as I said. But he's just giving me so much stuff. I just have to just turn around and give him his props because he'd be like, "Don't say nothing, just give it away." All right. So with the brand new in the box, it's in my garage. It's ready for FedEx to ship out in the next 5 minutes. Tell me why you want this Instant Pot 8-quart. Next 5 minutes, and I'm gonna pick a winner, Chanel. I'm gonna pick. Wait, actually, Chanel, I'm gonna have you pick this winner. I'm sorry, you were supposed to pick this. So the next 5 minutes, Chanel's gonna pick a winner for this Instant Pot 8-quart. Tell me why you want it. In the next 5 minutes, starting now. And then we'll talk some gadgets and get out of here. All right, I don't have one. I like that answer. You know, if I could start over again, I would have just bought an Instant Pot. I really would have. I would have started. I think I had a Power XL. Nothing wrong with. Well, the only thing wrong with that is that the inner pot was not stainless steel. It was that non-stick crap, and of course, it stripped and was very disgusting. If I could do it over again, back in 2014, I would have just bought an Instant Pot. I really would have. And if you didn't hear me, Chanel, if you can pick this winner, that would be great. Yes, John is a cool dude, man. It's a cool dude because he really gets killer deals. I don't know how he gets the deals. Like, I mean, I don't even know. He shows me the invoice and everything. Like, he got this Instant Pot for like I'm gonna say 40 something dollars, 39 or $44. I don't even know. I'm like, bro, how did you do that? And that's like with shipping. It'll probably cost me just as much to ship it than what he paid for it. But he be getting some deals. I mean, we got Ninja Foodie for like it was like 30. No, it was like 50 something dollars. It was like, how? But it's like usually older stuff. It's not like new stuff, but still, it'd be great for a giveaway. Yeah, John is the plug. Right. He don't get new stuff though, but he'll get like old stuff. Like he'll probably get a deal like he'll get the first Ninja grill for like $55. And you'd be like, how? And he show you the invoice. You be getting all sorts of discounts and stuff, but I'd be like, wow. I'm gonna tell him to come on here one day. But like I said, he's behind the scenes. He probably want to kick me in the kneecap for just mentioning his name. But I mean, the guy has done so much. I have to. I had to give him his flowers. Now, like I said, that's 20% of my giveaway. I mean, most of the time I just, it comes out of my pocket, but he's been just doing it behind the scenes for so long. All right, we got 2 more minutes. Really 1 more minute, but I'm gonna do 2 more minutes. And yeah, right. And those of you that don't have a pressure cooker, you definitely need one. It'll change your life. Tough meats are just easy to cook in pressure cookers, and not even half the time, even less than half the time. Because I'm telling you, my favorite thing, my first recipe that made me fall in love with pressure cookers was chicken Alfredo. But what made me cancel Christmas was baby back ribs. When I did baby back ribs in 40 minutes and it was fall off the bone, I said, I don't care. This is I'm a believer. Because it don't take no 40 minutes in the oven. It takes way longer than that. Or the outside on the grill. All right, one more minute. And I figured a lot of you, I know most, probably 99% of you have an air fryer, but some of you don't have a pressure cooker. So I figured this would be cool. Someone just texted me. Let's see. Yes, someone did. What did they say? What did they say? Time's up. Time's up. African Queen's in the house. In fact, African Queen, I think you won. Well, you didn't technically win an Instant Pot. You end up getting an Instant Pot. How do you like your Instant Pot, African Queen? Wait, let me see. First of all, let me see if Chanel is even in here. Is Chanel even in here? I know she was in the last one, but did she connect back to this one? She might not have. Huh. I didn't check if she came back. But that's okay. If she didn't, I'll pick a winner. It's okay. I assume she came back, but I am looking through the comments and I do not see her. Huh. All right. Fine. I'll pick a winner. No problem. Just give me a couple seconds. My stove blew up just today. Ooh. Yeah, we're not gifting. Okay. Okay. Love cooking for my husband. That's a nice reason, Nelly. I appreciate you cooking for your husband. Shout out to all the wives that cook for their husbands all the time. Shout out to y'all one time. And shout out to y'all that bring food, buy food, and give it to. I want. Okay. Give me 2 more seconds. I'm sorry, guys. I thought my mod was in here, but she didn't transfer over. Let's see. Falling over. I want to. Nice. 2 more seconds, guys. AJ's cool. He's with his mom. Let's see. Oh, African Queen, you got to get the ice cream maker. You got to. All right, let me go back up. I think I did. And you know what? Lisa Gill, you are the winner. Lisa Gill is the winner. Congratulations. You always leave comments on my videos and stuff. I see that. Congratulations. So cool. And shout out to everyone that leaves comments on my videos. I appreciate that, man. And those who hit the like button. And by the way, hit the like button, by the way, if you can. Again. Yeah, my camera, man. I don't know what happened. This is the first time I've seen that happen. So, well, I'll give you a couple more seconds to go ahead and congratulate Lisa. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gave away 6 things. That's cool. Oh, I haven't. I haven't really. No, I haven't. I gotta talk back to the guy. I got to the point, African Queen, with the cutting boards, and I stopped communication. We got to the point of pricing, and I was supposed to get back to her on because the amount of cutting boards would dictate the price. So I think I was gonna do a deal for 5, but thanks for reminding me. I gotta get back to her. Yeah, where'd you sip? Well, Tina, come on and get one. Come fly down here and come have a sip with me. Adult beverage time. Hey, from Virgin Islands. Shout out to Michelle. Okay. Let's get it. Tina, come on. Come get some. Let's see. All right. So we are going to start talking about some gadgets. So what are we going to do? Oh, first, let me tell you about this Band-Aid. Guys, I fell off my bike, y'all. I fell off my electric bike. And I wish I could have seen it. I wish I had my GoPro going. So, this is my first official electric bike. I bought it for myself for Father's Day, and I think I hooked it up at the end of July. So I've only been riding it for a couple months, but I ride it like every day. So it was raining this day. I wasn't riding it in the rain, but let's say it rained in the morning. It rained all the way until like 1 o'clock, right? So now it's like 4 p.m. So the ground is dry. So I'm thinking everything is dry. So I have a partner that I ride with, and there's a path from my house, like a runners, walkers, bikers path across, like a shortcut, right? So I'm going on this path, but you normally when I go on it, there's like a entrance to the path in the beginning of the street, right at the edge. But I didn't take that. I went on the street. So I was like, surely there's another entrance to this path. And there wasn't. So the grass was still wet. I'm not thinking. Now, this electric bike goes up to 30 miles an hour without pedaling. It's fast. I wasn't doing 30 miles an hour. I was doing, I don't know, like 18 to 20 miles an hour. I hopped the curb. Now, I'm a BMX guy, so that's nothing. If it was dry, nothing would have happened if the grass was dry. But the grass was still wet. So I'm hopping the curb, but I had to make a left to get on the path. So I hopped the curb, front tire fine, and the back skidded out. And as soon as it got to the concrete, it threw me off. I went, whoa, 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 whoa. Luckily, I landed into grass. And this was all scratched up, and I landed on my heel, and I sprained my heel. So I was limping for a while, and this is healing up, taking time to heal. So thank goodness I landed in grass, because if I landed on the concrete, I would have probably broke my arm or sprained it for sure. And I definitely, if it did all of this in grass, I would have needed stitches for sure. So that's what happened. But my partner was like, I'm glad, he's glad that it happened, but he was glad it happened because, he was like, you don't really respect these bikes. You don't know how powerful it is. You think it's fun because it could go fast, but it could be dangerous. So that humbled me up really quick. So I'm kind of glad because it could have happened anyway. It could have happened on the street. It could have happened, So the moral of the story is if it's raining or it has been raining, I'm gonna stay off the grass and take it much slower. But I've done stuff like that on when it was dry and nothing happened. But when you're revving the motor and it spins out, yeah, I was in shock when I hit the grass. I was just like, because I landed like this. It happened so fast. And I was just sitting there. I was like, no, this bike did not throw me off there like that. I was like, that's crazy. Oh yeah, you gotta get one. You gotta get an electric bike though. I know I fell because I'm silly, but if you ride it carefully, it won't happen. And don't ride into grass when it's wet, and you won't have to worry about it. And you can just don't turn or don't go 20 miles an hour like I did. If I was doing 5 miles an hour, nothing would have happened. Or even 10 miles an hour, I think I would have been fine. But 20, no. But what I like about e-bikes is like when you're riding up a hill with a regular bike, most of us, me, I'm overweight. I'm 200 and what 225 pounds. I'm if it's a long enough hill, you're gonna see me on the sidewalk pushing my bike. With e-bikes, you're pedaling and the motor is helping. You don't have to pedal, but if you pedal, your charge on your motor lasts longer. So just to give you an example, if I don't pedal, my bike will give me 45 minutes at 30 miles an hour. So I could just rev and just not pedal 45 minutes straight. But if I pedal, I can go for 2 hours. So what it does is it assists you while you're pedaling. So if we're going uphill and I'm just going a normal like this, and I'm just going right up the hill, no problem. So I do like 20 miles a day, and I'm not even putting in a lot. I'm putting in effort. I still have to take a shower when I get back, but I'm not like when I get back. It's just cool, man. So if you could afford one, it could be pricey. E-bikes go from anywhere from $600 to 8,000. One I bought is like 1,000. So I mean, there's different ones you could pick, but they are definitely cool. It's a stress reliever. You get your exercise in, and it's awesome. I wish you could do it when you would ride your bike. You could take us with you. Yeah, I'm working on that. That would be cool too. That would be cool. That would be cool. So yeah, that's why the band-aids are there. All right. And thank you for all the concern comments and all that stuff, because it was scary. I didn't land on my head or anything. I think I landed like this, and then my big toe, and then my heel, and then I ended up like this. So it just happened so fast. And the bike, nothing was wrong with the bike. I think I had to adjust my handlebar, and I had to restrap on my little radio that I had on it. But that's it. Everything else is just fine. All right. So I know you guys seen the new Ninja Grill and Griddle. What do you guys think about that? And Shoshana just told me that Kohl's has it. Let me see if Shoshana's spreading rumors. Let me go to Kohl's right now. I'm putting in my card if it's there. And why all these apps want to know your location? I hate that. Why? Why? All right, let's see. Ninja Grill. Oh, I synced it. 349. Jesus. Let's see. Is it in stock? Nope. It's not in stock. Check in store. Well, it can ship it. Oh, they're not. There's no stores around me that have it. So, but they'll ship it to me though. $349.99, Lord. Bam. Okay. Well, it's in my cart. Oh, your Kohl's don't have. My Kohl's doesn't have it to pick up, but they're going to ship it to me. So you might want to check again. And for those who don't know what I am talking about, it's called the Ninja Foodie XL Pro Grill and Griddle. It's the latest grill, not last year's or anything like that. It just came out. I mean, it just came out for us to buy. I know Ninja has sent, some creators it already, like Cooking with CJ and so forth. But to actually be able to buy it, it just was available a couple weeks ago on the Ninja website. And I checked 2 days ago. It wasn't on Kohl's, so it just hit Kohl's just now. Yeah, it's cool. I from what I see, I looked at Cooking with CJ's videos. He's done a lot showing the griddle part of it, which was good because I was wondering when he was going to do that. And he's done a few, which is cool. So it's the grill as of last year's, but it can griddle. So you have heat coming from the bottom now, and you have the air fryer part coming from the top. You can't do. I don't think you can do them at the same time, but you have a choice. So you can griddle stuff or grill stuff from the bottom, or you can do it the traditional way as you did before with the grill. So cool. So yeah, where's John? Yeah, John, please hook me up. But you know how Ninja products are. You ain't getting no discount on this. I would be surprised if this would go on sale on Black Friday. I would be shocked. It's just too new. Maybe if it came out in September, we would have a chance. But it's October. It's not. I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna do it. Oh yeah. He's the griller. He's a griller. Ninja Grill is not really my thing, but I like to have it. I know a lot of my subscribers and members have it, so I don't mind it. But that's really not my thing. But I will get it and upgrade from my XL. Looks cool. Yeah. Last year's model will practically. Yes, of course. Yeah, they're gonna be giving. You see how they're giving away the first model because this is the third version. They're giving away the first version. You can get that for like $1. You get that for like $100 probably. Where did I get the paper towel dispenser? I keep forgetting their name, but you can only get it from their website. Unfortunately, Amazon used to have it, but they still don't have it. Let me see if they have it now. But I'm going to tell you where though, what website it is. I'm going to tell you in a second because I keep forgetting. My thing is, if you ain't on Amazon, then I'm just like, forget it. Any of you guys know? No? Okay. It starts with an I. That's one of them names I can't remember. I don't know why. Innovia. INNOVIA. That's the company. And you're probably going to have to buy it from them. Do a Google search on it and see who's selling it, but I know their website has it. Yeah, I have a Kohl's card already. In fact, fun fact, Joy, what's up, boo? The fun fact, I started my Kohl's card getting my Ninja XL. I got 35. I got $60 off that bad boy. I think I end up paying like $1 something, like $1.60, $1.50 for it. Doug, are you going to make a video on that recipe that I sent you? Yes, eventually, yes. In the near future, because that's some great fall food right there. Absolutely, Sism. Walmart had a couple weeks ago. Oh, no. Oh, they did. Well, okay. I never thought to check Walmart. I never thought to check that, Patricia. But yeah, best thing to do is do a Google search and see who's selling it. I mean, and I keep forgetting it. I gotta write that down. Contact the company so they could send me some free ones to give to you guys. Contact Innovia. I have their email address. I have a contact there. But and they were so gracious last time. I told you guys before. They gave me 3 to give away. They gave me 2 portable ones and one that I have that's fixed under your cabinet. I was like, dang, all I wanted was one, but yeah, give me all three to give away. No, actually, it wasn't. They gave me three. I kept one. So I gave a portable and one, yeah, away. And I kept one because I put the portable one in my half bathroom downstairs. That's what happened. Yeah. That was cool of them. Very cool. So, all right. So did any of so are you guys gonna pick up the Ninja Grill? Any of you guys gonna upgrade from what you have now, whatever the first version of the XL? Any of you guys gonna upgrade to that? I'm just gonna do it just to do it and check it out. It looks pretty cool. I appreciated that, that it can griddle. I appreciate that. But other than that, I mean, it's not like, yeah, all in one is cool. It's just that I have the Blackstone, and that's a huge griddle space. It's like probably three times the size of that machine. So, but still, it's still a dope machine. I like the way the grill air fries. So it's just all in one. Imagine grilling something and then turn around sauteing onions with it. Like it's so much possibilities. I am not single. No. But I would have no interest in dating someone, on the internet like that. I always find crazy people that way, and I have no interest in even considering it anymore. Anybody that would love to be with Doug say, "Oh wow." Well, we know you're single, but goodbye. Let's see. All right. So yeah. So all right. So you guys are gonna pick up that. So yeah. So well, thank you, Shoshana, on putting me on and putting us on that Cole's habit. So now I gotta see how much Cole's cash I have. I know they gave me. I got some. I got some money off of the creamy, but I just did a big order for AJ. I just bought some bunch of clothes for him. So hopefully they gave me some Kohl's cash so I could use that. I just bought like $200 of clothes for that boy. He wears men's sizes. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Let's see. All right. So we talked about that. Let's talk about the creamy. How many guys have you got the Ninja Creamy? I'm doing a video on that tomorrow. Check your reward. Yeah, I gotta check it too. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? I don't like Kohl's codes because it's like whenever I really want, like when I randomly need it, it's never there. It's like I gotta be strategic with my Kohl's cash. It's like it appears and it disappears. I can't just randomly go to Kohl's and be like, yeah, let me use my Kohl's cash. It's like, okay, I have till the 15th to use it, or it's just gone or something. I need to try cream. Oh, okay. So you guys have the cream. Yeah. If you guys are thinking about getting the creamy, now let me tell you something about the creamy. Is it like the next best thing? Not really. But what I like about the creamy is it makes you want to make ice cream. I have an ice cream. I've been had an ice cream maker. In fact, my ice cream maker by Cook's Essentials that I had years ago, it actually freezes the ice cream. I can make ice cream in, and it does it in a gallon. I can do that in 4 hours with that machine. It'll take about 2 hours to make it. It'll be soft ice cream, and then you freeze it for 2 hours. Good to go. But it's boring. I don't want to use it. The creamy makes me want to make ice cream. And that's the difference right there. And it does the other things too, sorbet and milkshake, which is cool. I love milkshakes and the other things that it does. So pretty cool. I use my 40% off for kids to get the creamy. Cancel my QVC advance order. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. But also though, with QVC you get the extra container. I don't need the extra containers. I mean, you get 5 with QVC, which is cool. But 3 is good enough for me. I mean, I missed the chat above, Doug. What was that? I just bought it today. Sale 124. Had it on sale $20. Wow. Nice, Joe. Nice. That is nice. Yeah, I don't get such discounts. I already opened it up. I just, when I shop at Kohl's, I just spend it and then pay it. 2-3 months pay. I put like $500-$600, paid 2-3 months, put another $600 on because they always got something on. If it's not gadgets, then it's clothes for AJ. They got me by the you know what. And don't return. Don't you hate it, guys? Well, you guys might love it. Don't you hate when you have to return something to Kohl's? Because Kohl's is not like for Amazon returns, it's usually UPS for me. But sometimes they make me go to Kohl's for some reason or Whole Foods. And Whole Foods is like across town. But sometimes they make me go to Kohl's. And don't you know, every time you go to Kohl's to return something, they give you a 15% off like coupon. I was like, why do you guys give me that? Stop it. Because I'm going to have to use it. It makes a pint at a time, the creamy. So, like, there's other ice cream makers that can make more, but it's not exciting. I've not seen so much excitement over ice cream yet. So, you got to give it its credit. Yeah, that's a good question, Don P. I'll repeat that. What's your favorite thing to make in your creamy so far? I don't think I have a favorite. Well, I make coffee ice cream. That would be my favorite because that's my favorite ice cream. But it's just I haven't had a favorite yet because I'm still making a bunch of stuff. So I don't even have a favorite yet. But everything I made in it was just completely awesome. And wait till you guys see my video tomorrow evening on my creamy. It's gonna be pretty cool. I never actually bought anything from Kohl's. I usually think they are pricey. Nelly, no. They're average. I wouldn't say they're pricey. They're just the same price as they. Oh well, maybe they're other thing. Like you're probably talking about clothes and stuff. Yeah. Well, I have a son, so there's once your son is men's size, cancel Christmas. You're not getting a sale on nothing. I miss the days when AJ was little. I used to buy stuff from Walmart. You get shorts for $3, $4, get sweatpants for $5. Please. Huh. A champion hoodie is $40. And if it's on sale, it's $30. And AJ wants 5. He wants all colors. So yeah. So but at least I rack up stuff with it. Yeah, Tyler, yeah. You have a boy or girl, Nelly? A girl you could always get by anyway. Well, until like a teenager, if she likes to wear jeans, then you're in big trouble. Do you forget about doing a cooking video with Miss Brazil? No, I haven't. Excuse me. I just have to. What I want to do with Miss Brazil is I'm gonna go to Chicago and pop up and do something with her on her channel. I miss being able to go to Kohl's store. Oh, okay. A 3-year-old boy. Oh yeah, then you good. 3-year old, that's nothing. Shoot, I got a closet full of clothes that I need to give away. You need to come pick them up. From 3 to probably, yeah, 3 to now. Yeah, but it's easy shopping for a boy. Well, a girl too at that age. Anyone, but when you get older, it's like boys, they just want certain things and they all cost money. Like, his boxes, it's just like the same price I'm paying. Oh yeah, Miss Brazelle's a peep, is good peeps. She's good peeps. You might see I might pop up on Booger 500 too. She's in Florida. You might see me do that too. I think next year that's one of my things that I want to do is go over to other, because this is what I do, so I have plenty of time. I have plenty of time to do that. And it's part of what I do. They have more girl cute stuff, and right, right. Well, boy, you don't need to buy cute stuff for boys anyway, right? Well, you probably think that, but let hubby dress them. Doug, please make a galat. No, gelato or whatever you call it. I don't. That's like soft ice cream. I don't know. I may do that. If all right, I'll make a deal with you, Joe. If I look on the internet, if I look on YouTube, and if nobody did one, like a dedicated video, then I'll do it. But I don't like soft ice cream. Like, if you want soft ice cream, then you just melt it, and then you have soft. I guess I don't know. I've never really had it, so I'm assuming maybe it tastes different. I'm hoping it just does. I hope it just doesn't taste like soft ice cream because I'm like, are wow. I'm. What made you ask? I believe that was a dishonest question. What would make you think I'm on dialysis? Are you on dialysis, man? Yeah. Well, you're gonna learn today. Just don't come out asking something like that. That's just silly. Get out of here. Let's see. Um, you had an accident in your electric scooter. Oh yeah, that could be bad. Yes. Yeah, from pecan to pecan. I've said pecan all my life. That's how my parents pronounce it, but it's pecan. And some people correct me sometimes, so I was just like, okay, okay, okay. I'll just say it. I'll just say it the right way for camera because I have new subscribers and they were like, "This guy's But that's how well, I can't say everybody from New York pronounces, but I know a lot of people that say pecan, butter pecan Rican. That's how we say it. But I've never, in fact, growing up, I've never heard anybody, maybe in the movies or something, never heard anyone say pecan around my way. So, but yeah, pecan. Yeah, but people just come in to troll. That's fine. That's fine. But you got to watch your tongue because that same person that was trying to joke at me, they might end up in dialysis for real in life, or maybe their spouse or child or whatever. So you got to watch what you come in people's thing and play with. So I hope God walks with that person. Shout out to Brooklyn one time. I was born in Queens and I lived in Long Island. Rosedale, Queens, and Westbury, Long Island. Let's see. I joined late. That's okay. All the giveaways are gone though. We're just talking right now. So we're talking about the creamy. So guys, if you're thinking about getting it, QVC has it, so you can get on FlexPay. They also have the extra containers there and the extra colors. Or of course, you can get it at Amazon, Target, Walmart, Ninja, and other places too. And Kohl's, of course. That's where I got mine. Yep. So Ninja Creamy, check. That's good. And stay tuned for my oh, good. So let's go on what I just got. Wait, HSN has the creamy now. Okay, cool. Cool. Now, guys, I'm gonna always tell you we love HSN because they're basically part of QVC, and we love QVC. But when you buy from HSN, just remember you have to pay for the shipping back of your return. which stinks. Don't know why they do this, but I'm just gonna keep reminding you guys. So if you're on the fence and buying something and you're not sure if you're gonna return it, if QVC has it, buy that QVC. That's what I'm saying. All right. So guys, what I just bought, I'm excited because I'm still getting my cat, guys. I'm still getting my cat. I'm just taking my time. See, I know the reason what's stalling me now is I'm gonna have to have a cleanup regimen going on because the cat's gonna shed and all this stuff. And I'm gonna have to do a lot more sweeping and vacuuming than I'm used to. Because I'm like a once a week in my kitchen, vacuum once every 2 weeks type of guy. And that can't happen if I have a pet. But I bought this Bissell Crosswave Cordless Max thingy. So I'm excited. I'm going to do a video on it on Sunday. Have you guys heard of that? The Bissell Crosswave Cordless Max thingy. So what it does is it vacuums it. It sweeps your floor and mops it as well. So it's like a vacuum and a mop in one. So I'm excited. That'll help me out a lot. I've always wanted something like that, but I was waiting for the right one, and I recently switched back to DirecTV, so now I see all these daggone infomercials, which is just gonna get me in trouble, right? Yo, Ninja has mad infomercials on DirecTV. I was like, dang, good gracious. But yeah, this looks pretty cool. So I can't wait to do it. So I will vacuum my whole downstairs, the floors, and then mop it at once. So that should be cool. And it's good for it also says all in one multi cleaner, and it has something specific for pets too. So I'm excited about that. All right, all right. Yeah, you have a good night. I appreciate you dropping by, Mr. Doctor. Was it Techi MMC? Okay. Real quick, how's my day? It's good. DirecTV gets you after 2-year contract. Yeah, but I'm AT&T for life, Joe. So they'll take care of me. They always do. I had the AT&T Internet TV for 2 years. Well, almost 2 years. I think March would have been 2 years, but they let me break my contract because AT&T TV does not have the NFL package, which I'm not understanding why, because it's AT&T used to own DirecTV, so I don't know why they didn't have that. And then when my year ran out on my AT&T Internet TV, it went from $34 to $70. Well, DirecTV is $72. So I was like, shoot, if you're going to raise it back up, might as well switch back. So they let me switch back, and I get the NFL package free for a year. So I was just like, booyah. The NFL package is $150, so I got that for free. So I was like, yeah, go ahead and put back in DirecTV, please. So they'll take care of me, Joe. And if not, then I'll just switch to something else, Dish Network, whatever. I'll play the game. No big deal to me. Does anyone have the Ninja Creamy cookbook? I have the cookbook. If so, what is the feedback? I think, Joy, it's a must-have because what I like about it's more than a cookbook. It goes into detail of the do's and don'ts. Like, for instance, not mixing caramel sauce into your ice cream because it will make it soft. Just stuff like that, tidbits, different like milks to use or different non-milks to use. So it's more than a recipe book. It's just like helping you understand putting different things together to make ice cream. So I'd say it's a must-have, actually. Anyone watch Saints? Okay. I love direct streaming. Love it. Nice. Oh, so you stream? Yeah, I like streaming too, but you know what? After doing it for almost 2 years, I want to just go. I'm glad to go back. It wasn't It was cool, but the price is the same. Like for me to stream, it has to be like a discount. Like if AT&T streaming was like $40 a month, fine. But if it's $70, that's I might as well just have the regular thing where I just click a button, the TV comes on, and I just whatever. But the dope thing about AT&T, if you guys didn't know, I get AT&T. I mean, I get HBO Max for free. Yo, HBO Max is dope. If you guys didn't know, HBO Max is so dope. I canceled Netflix. Xanthan gum, yes. Xanthan gum is if you don't use dairy, like if you're making ice cream, Joy, and see, the book they don't mention xanthan gum, but they will tell you stuff like what I'm telling you now in that extra cookbook. That's why I think you should get it. So xanthan gum, if you're not cooking with a dairy milk like heavy cream, whole milk, or 2%, or maybe even half and half, the consistency will be like a soft ice cream. It won't scoop out like in a ball. So that's why I use a little xanthan gum, because it will compact it, so it will have that consistency of ice cream. And there's other powders other than xanthan gum that you can use as well, but that's more popular one, and they use it in so many other things too. So it's not just for your creamy. You'll find it if you're baking different things. You'll find that in the ingredients that you'll need to have too. So it's cool. So in other words, if you're using coconut milk like I use, or if you're using what else? Coconut milk or almond milk. That's not real dairy milk, right? You would need to get the consistency of real ice cream. You would have to use something like xanthan gum. Where did you buy it? Walmart. Walmart. Everywhere has it. It's very popular. It's more popular than you think, but you're not going to find like four versions of it. They may have. You're lucky if you see two versions of it, but it's pretty. Your supermarket will have it. In fact, you could type it in on your Walmart app, and they'll tell you what aisle it's in. I forgot what aisle it's in, because I had someone help me find it, but it was there. And of course, Amazon has it as well. But if you're using whole milk or anything that has dairy, any milk with dairy in it, then you don't need it. Or if you don't care about having the if you're not putting it in a cone, then I don't think it matters. If you're putting it in a bowl, it'll be enough without the xanthan gum if you're using, let's say, coconut milk or almond milk to get a scoop out. It just won't be like that picture perfect round scoop. I never heard of it either. It's just, Joy. I was looking at a recipe when someone was doing something with coconut milk and they happened to use it in that video. And then I researched it. I was like, oh, okay. Cool. Yep. Cool. So what else I wanted to talk about? We talked about that, and talked about the grill. The new Ninja Foodie. It seemed I don't have to clean it yet. I'm looking at it now because I have the lid open, and it looks a little. It's more open. The lid, the lid that the one lid. It looks easier to clean than the original, the other Foodies. You're still gonna have to detach. It's like once you detach the coil, it should be so simple to clean. I'm looking at it now. Hey Doug, I just bumped into your channel. You got any beginner or easy to make recipes? Yeah, plenty of them. That's all I make. I'm not a chef. All my recipes per se are easy. I would say 90% of my recipes are easy. Where did I buy it? Xanthan? Oh, Walmart though. I bought it, but I'm sure any major supermarket in your area has it. I'm telling you, a lot of bakers use it. It's just that it's it's not popular to me. But when you when you type it in, you'll find if you're looking at a lot of ingredients, we probably just never noticed. It's in a lot of stuff that we buy in the store. Like for instance, yeah, I don't know if you caught in one of my videos when I'm my low carb caramel syrup, it has xanthan gum in it. And before the creamy, I would have just skipped over it. I was like, what the heck is this anthem gum? I don't even know what that means. Is it gum that you chew? I don't know. You know. So with the holidays coming around, what gadgets are you looking for or trying? I don't know. Because I have everything that's coming out. I'm looking forward to something that I don't know is coming out, and that's exciting. But I don't have anything on my list right now because I guess well, I'll have it before the holidays. I'll have it in the next 2 weeks. But the new Ninja Grill is the only thing in my horizons that I would get, and I don't have to get that actually, but I'll get it. It's new. It's it's a decent upgrade, so we'll do it. Okay, made vanilla ice cream. Now I have to wait 24 hours. I want to use it now. I know, right? Yeah. That's the bummer about it. But hey, you know what? And to be honest, Joe, if you have a deep freezer, you can do. I've done 20 hours. 4 hours is not going to make a big deal. I know, right? It's still 20 hours, but hey, it'll be pretty cool. So yeah. All right. Any other questions? Let's see. All right. So those are pretty much the hot uh gadgets out. Any gadgets that you guys were thinking about buying? Any gadgets on your guys' horizon that you guys were thinking about buying? Who's messaging me? Cool. Okay. Oh, the happy whiskers in the house. What's up, boo? Nice. Try grilling some turkey tenderloins on the grill. Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever. Well, don't always be putting me up on things. Turkey tenderloins. Okay. I don't think I've ever even had that. Ninja Grill maybe after you demo. Okay. Yeah, I think the Ninja Grill is gonna be a go. It's gonna be a go, especially if you don't own a griddle, then it's a must have. If you don't own a griddle right now, well, a griddle that you love, right? I love my Blackstone. But if I didn't own a Blackstone, I'd be all over that grill. In fact, I would have bought it already. While I'm in this live, I would have bought it. I have a little called because there's nothing wrong with my XL, and it's not bigger. It's not any bigger than the XL, the Ninja X, the Ninja Grill XL, the new one. So you're not gaining any size. You're gaining the griddle part, which is cool. That's really what you're gaining, and that from what I saw, and that's cool. That is. I've been asking for that, and they delivered. So I'm gonna buy it. I bought a Tribist blender? Tribist? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Liddy has. I don't think I have a Liddy over here, but I'm sure. I'm sure my meat market has turkey tenderloins, and I'm sure Walmart or Food Lion probably has it. You guys know about Food Lion? You guys have a Food Lion out your way? You guys probably don't have a food. I think Food Lion's a North Carolina thing, so you guys maybe don't have that. But yeah, okay. So anything else you guys want to see me make since we're on the topic? No, not in Georgia. Okay. What part of Georgia you enjoy, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, I never had no turkey. I'll try it. What I was gonna say? Uh, somebody said I was at a Jamaican restaurant, and did they say turkey wings? If you season it in oxtails, it tastes good. I think it was. I think it was turkey wings. I'm not sure. I gotta go back and ask her because you know oxtails cost so much money. I forgot what she said because I want to try. They bought one a couple years ago. It did not last. Stone Mountain. Okay. Chastity. I purchased the Caribbean. I haven't tried it yet. Kind of scary. Wow. Yeah. Oh yeah. Aldi. Yeah. Probably. Yeah. Aldi probably definitely has it. Shout out to Aldi one time. Do you know I live in walking distance from a Aldi? It's. I'll never forget. I told you guys the story before, but it might have been like 4 years ago. I think it was in my kitchen gadgets group, and we happened to be talking about Aldi, and I just casually went in. I was like, "Yeah, I never went to Aldi before, but it's like 5 minutes from my house." And they were like, "What?" They're like, "You better take your butt down there now." And I went in there and just fell in love. I was like, I almost wanted to kick myself in my own tush because I was like, I could at least went in here and tried it out. Just from the outside, at least my location, it just didn't look like a place I wanted to go to try. I don't know. I don't know why. But yeah. All right, let's see. Doug, have you heard of the Pizzazz Plus? Is it Pizzazz? Yeah. No, I've not heard of that. You have an Aldi. Okay, Happy Whisk. Have you seen the liquid pizza? No, I haven't seen that. I did them in the Chef IQ pressure cooker. Next, I'm good. Okay, nice, Don. Not all Aldi's are created equal. Right, right. Let's put like this, Shoshana. My Aldi's is next to like one of them blood bank places where you give your blood, where them people give their blood. Yeah. So I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that area. But it's not that bad. Well, it used to be worse back in the days. It's not that bad anymore. Did you? You know I haven't. You know I didn't try it, Tina. Tina trying to. You know I didn't try it. No, I haven't tried. But thank you because I completely forgot it was in my shed. But you know, Tina, now is the time to try it because it's cooler weather out now. And guys, I think we have three all now. We have all these in the nice area, but I mean, if you got one 5 minutes away, why not? Yes, Kat. Hi, Doug. It's been a long time since I've caught you. Yes, I haven't seen your name in a hot minute. There's one with 20 minutes from me. It was like walking into a Whole Foods. Right, right. And that's what I said about Whole Foods when I finally went there. No, it wasn't Whole Foods. It was man, I can't remember. What's all you guys know? What's the father to all these? What's the brother, sister one? What is it called? Trader Joe's, exactly. Yes. When I went to Trader Joe's, I didn't know it was affiliated with Aldi, but I was like, this is like a upscale Aldi. Now Trader Joe's is just way across town. I mean, it's super way across, like super duper. Like it's so across town. You can't even if you take the highway, you still end up taking local for like 10 more minutes. So that's why I never go. But I had a great time when I went there. It was awesome. I spent like $60 because they have a lot of like low carb type, frozen in the bag type stuff, like different like like when you go to your regular supermarket, they have cauliflower rice and they'll like garlic or but they'll have like barbecue cauliflower rice or like like just different things that you would never see in your supermarket, and not just low carb, but just in general. So, like, you can buy a whole chicken spatch. They got it spatchcocked already. So, like, if you want to put it in your Ninja XL, it's already spatchcocked. Just season and just throw it right in there. So stuff like that. Because I've never seen. I've rarely see spatchcock whole chickens anywhere else. I think I've seen it once or twice at different supermarkets, but not on a regular like Trader Joe's. And they have good spices too. Like for instance, Trader Joe's has the bagel seasoning, the everything seasoning for bagels. They have it, and it's pretty good too. I had it shipped to me. I didn't go there. I just had it shipped in. What's your favorite thing to get at Trader Joe's? I don't have a favorite because I only went once. So I would say if it was on the top, it would be the everything bagel seasoning. But I'd have to go. There was so much things I bought. Like uh yeah, I don't have a favorite. I'd have to go back to really to answer that question. Yeah, Don, they got it at your well, you go to Trader Joe's, you will see it. You will see that was I've seen it at my meat market here and there, but it's dime a dozen at Trader Joe's. Not just, I mean, I don't really care for spatchcock, but like if I want to demo it in the new grill, the Ninja Grill, I could. I don't have to do it myself. I could just buy it there. Yeah, Aldi's is the bomb. I buy, what do I get? What do I mostly get at Aldi's? Let me think. Paper towels, for some reason. Not toilet paper, but paper towels. Um, Cheese. They have the Gouda cheese. They got the Gouda shredded cheese, and they got the Gouda sliced cheese. Now, there's nobody that got Gouda sliced cheese, so you got to give all of the credit there. And then I like their seasoned chicken breasts. They have the what do you call it? The cilantro one, and then they have like the tomato and something something. The chicken breast is really good though. What else do I like? I like their chicken. Their frozen chicken sandwiches. They're good. In the red bag, those are good. Those are definitely good. I love those. They have avocado frozen chunks that you can put in the blender. I grab a couple of those. Are like seasonal. They're not there all the time, so I always pick 3 bags of those. What else do I get there? Heavy cream. It's usually cheaper there. Nathan's hot dogs is usually cheaper there. Eggs is cheaper there. Uh, what else? There's other things too. I can't remember. Pork chops. Uh, 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 uh. But there's something else. But that's yeah, off the top of my head. That's peppers. I love their pepper. Green. They usually have the bag. It'll be like a yellow, red, yellow, and orange pepper. So I get my peppers from there too. So yeah, that's cool. Hey Doug, I've been seeing the Bravo oven a lot on you. Well, hey, I'm not getting it. I'm not. I'm staying away from those type ovens because my audience. I mean, maybe 10% of you will like it, and the rest will be like, ah. So, I'm happy with my June oven. I use it a lot for my personal, but I don't think those are. I don't think my audience is gonna appreciate that, and them things ain't cheap. Not sure I haven't done. Okay, fat free half and half. Oh yes, the buns, Dawn. Yes, the buns. Yes, the brioche buns. Yes, for sure. I forgot how. How can I forget? Yes, and they have the low carb hamburger buns. So that's cool too. Yeah, the bread is awesome. What else do I get? There's other stuff I get too. I'm just not remembering. There's something else that I get there. I usually get my onions there, my red onions and stuff like. But you can get that anywhere, so that's not a. Oh! You know what else I get? I haven't got them lately, but I usually get them. My low carb tortillas Low carb tortillas. That's all day over there. What else? There's a couple other things I get from Aldi, and I can't remember. Paper towels for sure. I don't know why I love the paper towels so much. Eggs sometimes. The eggs are cheap, but I try and stay away from it. Always, I'm always skeptical when eggs are so cheap. Like, why is it 99 cents? Why? Is it because you're selling, or is it you want to give me savings, or is it because it's crap? Yeah, chocolate is excellent. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I used to buy their wines there, but I don't drink. I fell off of wine. I don't drink wine anymore. You guys in America get so much more. Let's see. Yeah, we eat so much more, man. We in America, we eat a lot, man. We're talking a lot about supermarkets, but if you go to the fast food places right now, if well, at least in North Carolina, if I go to McDonald's, Wendy's, or Cookout, or KFC, Popeyes, Chick Fil A, there's a line busting out the street right now. Frozen pecan, yes, Joy, yes, that too. But I got confused because you know why? I think Walmart sells that too. So I forgot. I forgot that they sell that. But Walmart sells that too sometimes. Yeah, milk. Yeah, that's definitely a go. What else? I mean, all my cheeses for sure. My shredded cheese, my Gouda cheese. Like Aldi put, because I remember when we were talking about Aldi for the first time, they were like, "You gotta try the Gouda cheese." I was like, "What the heck is Gouda cheese?" And then I tried it, and I almost slapped. I wanted to slap everybody in the room. It was just good. Frozen pecan chicken. Yeah, yeah. That's definitely good. In fact, I still have some in my freezer. What else do I get there? Oh, I like there's a vegetable mix that I like. It's like green beans and it's like different color like green bean thing is like yellow, green. What else? What else? What else? Oh, I well mushrooms. I can get that from anywhere, but I usually get mushrooms there too. Um Sometimes I get like an avocado spread from there. They're pretty good, and they're not too expensive. Food is common and brings people together. That's right. Nice garlic puree paste. Oh, I try that root veggie fry. Yes, that's good too. Thanks, Tina. Root veggie fries. I like them, and they're a healthier fry. They're actually not that bad. Put a little salt in them bad boys. That's a nice little treat. I tell you that. I tell you what. That's pretty good. But there's still something else that I'm missing. And I can't remember. There's something else. Um, that's the tortillas, the low carb bread, the brioche bread. I do get butter from there, but you can get butter from anywhere. Can't remember. Hey, Mindy, I definitely get my heavy whipping cream when I remember to go. I get there. I get it from there because they're cheaper. Heavy cream in my other supermarkets is killer. It'd be like a pint for like $3. I'd be like, bro, no, it'd be like $2 and change for a pint. I'd be like, y'all tripping. But when I go to all these, it's cheaper. What else do I get? Well, I can't remember. But yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff. Bacon, yes. I do get well, I like to get it from my meat market, but I do get bacon there too. Yes. Yep. They got that maple bacon I like. Sometimes I get that. Yeah, the chicken salad's good, Teresa. Yeah, that is true. I had that once. I definitely had it. Organic ground. Oh yeah, that's right. I do get I do get my ground beef from there too, especially if I'm making a lot of burgers because they have that big package. I think they sell like 2 pounds for a decent price. Yeah, Aldi's the bomb. I shop at Don P. I shop at Aldi so much. I just leave a bag in my trunk area. like the side of my subwoofer, so I could just bring it in all in and just bag up my stuff. That's so cool. Ooh, I'm looking forward and making eggnog. Ooh, nice, Joy. That's what I'm talking about. That's gonna taste fantastic. I would love to. I would like to try that salt that you are always using. Yes, it's really good, man. It's pink salt, it's black pepper, it's garlic. I mean, what couldn't you season with that? No. Have I tried? What kind of cheese is that? Harvadi? Harvadi? I don't know how to pronounce that. No, I have not. I gotta. They have one of these places where it's cheese and wine. I would love to go out there and chase all the cheese. I haven't been on one of those in like probably 20 years. And the last time I went to one, I got so messed up, I forgot what happened. I'm late, but hey, but you're here, Rhonda. Yeah, what's up, boo? Hey, better late than never. Eggnog ice cream is the bomb. That is a dope idea. That is dope. That is dope. What? There's a cheese spread that I had on one of those low carb dinners that get sent to your house. It's like it's a cheese like you would put on top of broccoli. It was so good. What is that called? Pimento cheese, I think. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Pimento cheese. And they it was like you dip the broccoli in there. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I was like, that is the bomb.org. Nan bread, nice. All he carries the everything bagel. Oh, I didn't know that. Happy Whisk. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. I don't, but I'm more of a cinnamon raisin bagel type of guy. But like if I was gonna make a bagel, I would try and make a everything bagel as well as like plain and a cinnamon raisin to give people the options. But I notice a lot of people like everything bagels. Now in real life, I don't like everything bagels. I think the salt and the sesame seed combo just doesn't do it for me. I like poppy seed bagels, but just poppy seed. I don't need anything. But my favorite bagel is cinnamon raisin every day, all day. You guys might think it's nasty, but I like cinnamon raisin bagels with eggs and bacon in it, like a sandwich. My girlfriend says that's completely disgusting. But you know, I have it. She'll have it with cream cheese though. But I eat what you would eat with a plain bagel with a cinnamon raisin bagel. Whatever you would eat with a plain bagel, I would eat it just as the same with a cinnamon raisin. Products are regional. Yeah, that's true. I love me some cinnamon raisin. I have it with butter. I have it with cream cheese. I have it with cream cheese and jelly, strawberry jelly, bacon, egg, cheese. Throw a sausage in there. I'm still gonna eat it. Um, what else would crazy would I have? Oh, that I think that's it though. Yeah. All right. I eat blue. Oh no, blueberry bagels. I don't like those. You got me on that, Chastity. I'm a bagel lover, but blueberry, I and what was it? Lenders, if I'm pronouncing it right. Back in the days, I used to buy those bagels, and sometimes I would confuse the blueberry for cinnamon raisin, and boy, would I be upset because I was this was like in my 20s. I was too poor to throw it away. I throw it away now, but I just had to eat it then, and I was like, no, just look it up. Eggnog cream is so easy. Okay. Yeah, that's a dope idea though, Joy. I'm glad you brought that up. That's a dope idea. Oh, that's my boy. Yeah. Give me 20 minutes. I'm still live. All right. French toast bagels, never had that. Y'all give me some. I want to do something pumpkin spice. I think every year in October I'm going to do something pumpkin spice. I did pumpkins. I tried out. Well, it wasn't really much of a video, but I tried out pumpkin spice. No, I made a pumpkin spice latte or milkshake last year. So I want to do some pumpkin spice this year. Yeah, Joy, that was. I'm gonna have to do it, Joy. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna do it. For the holiday. That is crazy. What is pumpkin spice? Hey, then you been under a rock? This is October's is everything pumpkin. You got pumpkin spice Oreo cookies, Starbucks grounds. You got pumpkin spice butter, pumpkin spice cereal, pumpkin spice maple syrup and pancakes, pumpkin spice or pumpkin cheesecake. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm down with the pumpkin for October. Come November 1st, cancel Christmas. I don't want no more pumpkin. Pumpkin pie, yeah. But I want to make something pumpkin in that, you know, sweet potato. Yeah, but that's typical. But something more fun, like some type of shake or some type of maybe some ice cream, Joy. Maybe some pumpkin spice ice cream. How does that sound? I don't know. I've never had that before, but I'm sure I would. I don't know if I would love it, but hey, it's October, baby. Let's do it. Pumpkin spice ice cream in the creamy. Yep, we're gonna do that sometime next week. Woo, sweet potato ice cream, boy. Man, I'd have to get my blood sugar reader out for that one. My blood sugar goes sky high on that one. Ice cream and oof. But that would be good though. I ain't even gonna lie. Right, pumpkin and cinnamon flavor. Exactly. Yeah. Thank you for clearing that up. Because I don't even know what it is. I'm more of one of those people who would just go to Starbucks and get whatever pumpkin. You give me a pumpkin latte or give me a coffee, pumpkin spice uh coffee with a couple shots in there. I'm one of those guys. I'm just in the season. But I don't mind it though. I think pumpkin spice tastes. I mean, I don't love it, but I don't know. For something about it, just it's just a ritual for me to just indulge in that in October. Starting of the fall and all that good stuff. I think pumpkin spice sets off fall for me, in the back of my mind. I think that's what's happening. All right, so let's see. So, all right, so we got. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. Turkey tenderloins, pumpkin spice ice cream. Wait till y'all see what ice cream I'm gonna make tomorrow, y'all. It's gonna be the bomb. Spice ice cream. How do you like the unsweetened coconut milk as substitute only? I like it. It's fine. It's totally fine. And remember, Joy, you still can add sugar. You can, you have, uh, you know, the different sugar substitutes that you can use. But I like it. And to be honest with you, off camera I've used regular coconut milk, not light, and there's not much different. There's no difference in taste to me. So, and I may do well. I'll give something away. I'm using not heavy. I'm using whole milk on my creamy recipe tomorrow. I'm just using straight up whole milk. I've never used that in the creamy, so I figured I'd do that. And I'm not using anything low carb in what I'm making tomorrow. It's going to be carbs in there. So apple pie ice cream, Don Pete, with caramel. Wow, that sounds fantastic. And I ain't putting that on a cone. I want that in a bowl. Mm, that would be good. Little chunks of apples in that bad boy. Don P, you got it going on. Joy and Don P, yeah, that's where it's at. If you use coconut milk, will it change the flavor? No, it won't. It doesn't taste nothing like coconut when it's finally done. Nothing at all. Has nothing to do with coconut at all. In fact, it doesn't even smell like coconut, even when you open it. It has a smell, but it's not coconut. But no, it's let's put it like this. Let's say if you were making vanilla ice cream with coconut milk and you use the vanilla extract, you'll just taste the vanilla. You wouldn't even like the coconut is just like for consistency and whatever you flavor it comes through. I can't even pronounce that. Try limoncello. I never even heard of that. It's amazing. Hmm. So that's like a brand of ice cream, right? I'll look for that. I so don't have like a bougie palate for ice cream. Like I'll eat great value ice cream and say it's good. I mean I could taste the difference, but of like Briars. And I know to some of you guys, Briars is no big deal, but I know the difference between Briars and great value, but to me, I don't care. I'd still eat great value. It doesn't matter. But shout out to Briars because they have the low carb ice cream. I could appreciate that. I'm coming, America. I need to taste. You might come back. You might gain some weight over here, Nathan. You be careful. The recipes in the Ninja Cream. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in there. Joy, I try and do stuff outside the book. I know there's going to be other people that do it, but I think with the creamy, I think it's just more fun when you just do stuff. Like the recipe I'm gonna do tomorrow is we're just gonna do stuff. It's just gonna be cool. That's what I think. That's why I like the creamy because it just makes you want to do stuff. You know, pumpkin eggnog. Hmm. That's wow. Yeah, I definitely have to try it. Yeah. Maple extract. Well, Don, maple extract will be in my recipe tomorrow. That is part of it. It's a fun machine. Just need to have time. Yeah, yeah. You have to have time and ingredients. Yeah, that's true. You do. But that's what makes it fun, though. That's what makes it fun. Yeah, vanilla is so easy, right? You just use the vanilla extract, add some sugar. There you go. Yeah, that's the thing with those machines, Joy. It's very hit or miss, and I don't know why. Because I guess because it's mixing it up versus just freezing it and then just breaking it up. I guess freezing and breaking it up would be easier than mixing it and freezing it. Yeah, I guess. But I like I said, I have an ice cream, and some of you guys know that I have an ice cream machine, and it's just been sitting there. I have not been. For instance, I've always wanted to make coffee ice cream in there. And I may have, but I only did it once and never did it again. I think on my creamy, I've already made 3 things off camera. So I've used it like probably 10 times so far. So Sneak peek, Doug. What ice cream you making for us tomorrow? Well, it'll have maple extract in it, and I'm using whole milk, and that's about all I can give away because there's not much ingredients in it actually, but it's gonna be good. It is going to be good. It is gonna, and I will have something to mix into it. I'll give you that much. But yeah, sorbet and all that stuff. I don't think I'll be doing any more videos on that. I'm not a big sorbet person. Um, it's cool. It's like baby food to me. I don't know why. In my brain, that's what it is. It's a learning process. I also have yeah, Cuisinart is pretty good. A lot of people had that too, Dawn. I see a lot of my peers on YouTube that have that, and it's cool. But you see, I've never seen so many people uh, excited about making ice cream since I've been using kitchen gadgets since when, and that was what 2013. So from 2013 now, I've not seen so many people this excited to make ice cream, and so you got to give them the credit. Give us a shopping list. I'm interested in making ice cream using, oh, shake mix using. Okay, yeah, you. I mean, you could do that, Joy. You could do it because I don't know for sure, but I think when you freeze it for that long, I think it's more forgiving. You know what I'm saying? Like I think if you use the same recipe in one of these other ice cream makers that mix it, probably have the ones that we make on our own, like off the top of our head, it'd probably be a fail in those. But because you freeze it solid, I think it just helps it to be more of a success. You'll have, I think the creamy would have less fails than other ice cream makers, far less. How's it going, Doug? Haven't seen you in a while. Well, you haven't been looking, George, because I was live 2 weeks ago and 2 weeks before that. But I'm here. I do a video every 2 days. Well, don't show my face, but well, I was live 2 weeks ago though. I don't go live that much, but shoot, I think I'm doing good because I'm not subscribed to everybody, but the people that I watch, they never go live. They go live like twice a year. So shoot, y'all should be playing me. Let's hear it for the boy. At least I go live like once a month. Let's see. Pina colada ice cream. That's different. I try that out too, Sis M. I'm not big on pina coladas, but I'll try. I mean, I like them, but I'm not like one of those people like, yeah, go to the bar. Let me get a pina colada. But yeah, that's interesting, and I bet some of you guys would like to see that. That sounds cool. And see, that's the thing. See, System, I mean, just like that, pina colada ice cream, right? I mean, the possibilities are endless. I like the small. Yeah, I do too, Don. I do. I think that's the underlining too why I like the creamy because being a pre-diabetic, I don't need to have a gallon of good tasting ice cream because I'll just eat it. I'll eat it all up. Add pineapple in the mix and Well, you know what? Since we're here, what is it? We got the. All right, you guys are holding in. So you guys want to know what I'm adding into my ice cream? And this will give it away, but I'll tell you, it doesn't matter. You ready? You want to know what I'm adding? So it's maple extract, and guess let me let you guess. I'll give you a quick guess. What do you think I'm adding in? Okay, I won't let you guess. I'm adding bacon. Maple bacon ice cream. That's what I'm making tomorrow. Maple bacon ice cream, baby. And Don P, we're having it on a waffle cone. It's going to be fantastic. I already made it already, and I messed up because it just came out so good. I don't know what the heck, and I was thinking. Enjoy, you'd appreciate this. It did say in that extra cookbook that you buy on Amazon not to add sweetener like caramel to the ice cream. Just drizzle it on there. Do not add it in it because it doesn't freeze. But of course, I'm in my rhythm. It's tasting good. I don't know why. I was like, you know what? Because I think when I first made it, I didn't add any sugar because I know Tina told me for she's in this group, but Tina told me about it, and my moderator, she sent me the recipe because there's a Ninja Creamy group on Facebook. I'm not affiliated with it. I'm not even in it. But she gave me a recipe for the maple ice cream from there. And then that recipe didn't have any ice cream. So I'm thinking the maple extract was maybe making it sweet. So I tried it and it tasted sweet. But after I froze it and made the ice cream with the bacon, it needed to be sweeter. And I was like, you know what? Some caramel would be good with this. So I dug a hole in the middle and put the Hershey's caramel syrup in it, and it just made it soft. So it ruined the video. So I'm doing it over now. And that was supposed to drop yesterday. That's why you didn't see me do a video. That video was supposed to drop yesterday, but I ruined it by adding the caramel. It tasted so good though. But it made it so soft that you couldn't really scoop. It was like soft ice cream. But so I'm gonna do it without, of course, adding the caramel. I'm just gonna add brown sugar. So all I'm gonna do is add whole milk, maple extract, some vanilla extract, and brown sugar and bacon. That's it. And it's gonna be fantastic because, like I said, I had it already and it was so good, but the caramel just better pull that bacon from the no. What I'm gonna do, Don P, is tomorrow. Well, I'm 20 hours would be about 2 p.m. tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, I'm gonna go to my meat market and get the fresh thick bacon. I love their bacon, so good. And I'm gonna make me some breakfast with it. I'm gonna make, I don't know, four or five strips, or like say 6 strips. Take 2 strips for my bacon, put the other bacon aside, break it into pieces, and put it in my measure cup and let it sit. So let's say this is 9, 10 o'clock. It'll be perfectly cooled and whatever by 2. And then I'm going to make the ice cream, dig the hole, add the bacon in, mix it, scoop, and eat. That's right, Joy. I'm adding the bacon to the mixing. Yes. So 20 hours would be 2 p.m. tomorrow for me. So I'm pulling it in 20 hours. Because I put it in my deep freezer and I've done 20 hours before and it came out fine. So I'm gonna make the bacon first. I'm gonna make some breakfast with it with 2 strips. And the other 4, I'm gonna break, they'll crumble. And I'll put it in my measuring cup and I'll just have it sitting there. So the 10, 11, 12, 1 to 5 hours, it'll be nice and cold. Doug, with no heavy cream, does ice cream come out soft? Well, heavy cream, you gotta watch out for heavy cream. Heavy cream can make you. Did you know part of my fails? I'll tell you a story real quick. Did you know? Well, you probably know. Do you know if you put heavy cream in a blender, you got like whipped cream? So heavy cream is, if you mix it too much, it definitely make your thing soft, your ice cream soft. But I think the best consistency whole milk will give you. That's the best consistency just off the gate. I've seen a lot of recipes mix heavy cream with whole milk. There's got to be. I'll look into that. There's got to be some reason why they do that instead of just doing just straight up whole milk. But because I'm experimenting, I'm just gonna do whole milk. and see how that goes. And then I'm gonna do a recipe with heavy cream later on this month. So this will be, I guess, a snack after lunch. It'll be 2 p.m. I usually eat lunch between 12 and 1. So, but I don't care. I want to try it. It's gonna be so good. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so good. It was good before. It was just so soft. Like I scooped it and it just didn't get that ball. I was just like, dang. I had to be greedy with that caramel, Hershey's caramel seasoning. I haven't tried half and half yet, but I see a lot of recipes with half and half, so that has to be good. But that's a great thing, Nathan. I mean, we could just try it. But I'm using whole milk tomorrow. So the only thing I've used so far is light coconut milk, and almond milk. That's the only, and those are all non-dairy. That's why I just used the xanthan gum. But tomorrow's the first time I'm using whole milk. So I've seen other people using that's fine. But they say whole milk is the best consistency for ice cream. I bet that's what they probably use in real ice cream that you buy in the store. Recipe says to use whole milk and heavy cream. I can't wait to see how the whole milk. Oh yeah, and that's what I'm gonna try out too. Yes, I'm just gonna try whole milk and just see how it comes out. It that might be the case, Joe. That might be the case that I have to mix it, but if not, then I'll just take one for the team. But I know it came out decent enough because remember when I failed before I added the caramel, it was ready to. I took a little spoon and I went like this, and it was good to go. So it'll be consistency enough to make scoops, and that's all I need to see. But there is something, and I guess we'll read up on it with why they do whole milk and heavy cream because those combinations is expensive. If you buy, imagine you buy a gallon of milk. Well, you don't have to buy about. So you buy a half a gallon of milk, and then you buy a half a gallon of heavy cream. You're looking at potentially what, like $5, $6 right there, $4 to $6 depending on your store. That's a lot of money in milk. So is half and half cream and milk? I believe so. Yes. Hmm. I believe that's what it is. Yes. At the 99-cent store? I know that's right. Yo, what did my girlfriend tell me? She said the 99-cent store is no longer going to be 99 cents. Is that true? Or maybe it could be her location. Was it going to be the $2 store? That's funny. It's milk and cream. Thanks for confirming, Tina. I appreciate that. Or make maple whipped cream for the. Mm. Yeah, but I remember I wasn't doing a video, but I wanted to use heavy cream Don P. And I don't know, for some I'm infatuated by using my little ninja blender to blend the stuff before I put it in the container to freeze. And I put the heavy cream in there and I blended. I took it out. That junk was whipped cream. I had to scoop it all out. I was like, wow. I mean, you guys probably knew that, but I didn't know. Dollar Tree prices going up. Yep, they are. It's going to be $2 tree. With all this ice cream making, I'm looking for a really good ice cream scooper. XO makes a good one. I bought an XO one or Good Grips. Um, I would just read the reviews. I mean, a good scoop is a good scoop. It doesn't matter the brand. I mean, it's an ice cream, but well, you guys may have suggestions. Any suggestions for a good ice cream scooper? I just recently bought one. Let me look on Amazon. I just recently bought another one, since I have the creamy. I was like, let me get a new scoop. I'll tell you the one I have. It's pretty good though. But I mean, there's not going to be any magic on the ice cream scooper. I mean, it's just going to scoop. Yeah, I have a XO OXO good grip stainless scooper. I'll show you. I mean, nothing to write home about, but I get. Oh, where is it? That's what I use. Oh wow. Yeah, they probably sold out with the daggone creamy. Tina, I bet. But yeah, you can get one at Amazon. And I'm shoot, go to Walmart. Go to Walmart. Walmart, they're not sold out there. I mean, I don't think you could go wrong with any one of them. I mean, especially if enjoy if you don't want to buy it online, you can go in your store and you can kind of touch, grab it and feel it, and you'll know if it's good quality. Yeah, suggestion on a hand can opener. Yeah, I'll need some suggestions myself. I need some suggestions on that too. I need to change my can opener is like old. It's so old, like you gotta keep going over stuff. Like you'll catch a groove and then it'll stop. Then you gotta go back and go over it. Yeah, I need one too. I think I buy an electric one? If I did, I don't know where I put it. I think I did buy it. Well, I still need another one. Yeah, I need a good knife set too. Get an electric can opener? Okay. News tonight said some things are going up at the Dollar Tree. Okay, if and that was my concern, Sis M, because everything can't go over $1. Some things are just worth $1, right? I mean, an envelope, like one of those. Do I have any here? Like one of those, Manila envelopes. That's not worth $2. Or like, I don't know, a Carlberry chocolate bar, or like, I don't know. Certain things could be. Well, maybe they'll get better quality things. I wouldn't mind that too. But certain things shouldn't be more than $1 there. You think the creamy will go on sale for Black Friday? Absolutely happy, Whisk. Yes, I think it will. I think it will. The creamy has done very well sales wise. It's sold out several times in several different locations. You can't open that. Mine's not completely dead, but it's not it's not that great. But you know what? I can't even lie. I've had that can opener for over 20 years, so it's safe to say I've got my usage out of it. Although I don't can open every day, but they can't call it the Dollar Tree. They'll call it the uh, under $5 tree. I'm just kidding. But I'm good with that. As long as everything is $3 and under, I'm good. I'll be fine. Dollar plus. There you go. I like that, Teresa. Dollar plus. That sounds right. Yeah, that sounds right. You know what I used to get from the Dollar Tree, but I stopped? They used to have like these packs of batteries. I think it was a pack of six. And yeah, it would be $1. So I get like 3 packs of double A, and maybe 2 packs of triple A, and I'd be good. That'll last me for the whole year, and all my remotes and everything like that. That was cool. They still have it, but everything is going up. The what do you call it? Those chicken nuggets at Sam's. I think well, Tina, you told me at first, but those chicken nuggets at we call it chicken bites at Sam's. They went from $9.99 to like $13 the other month. It's hurtful because I buy like 3 bags at a time for AJ because I don't. I go to Sam's like once a month. I do go for gas, but I fill up like once every 2 weeks, and I go in the wee hours of the morning. I go like 7 o'clock in the morning to fill up because there's less cars there. It's not empty by any means, but I don't. It might be like 2, 3 cars ahead of me. Uh, let's see. Yeah, $1.50. Yeah, I get. Isn't that like a Dollar General? I mean, like Dollar General is not. Oh, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. What's that? Slash 36. Thank you. The price for bacon in my area was eight. What? $8? Shoot, that's crazy. But bacon has gone up in North Carolina too. But now, like it's going. I see 550. But I still see. I mean, you still got you know, some unpopular brand name bacon at 3.99. Yeah, wow, Joy, that is crazy. How did I get into cooking? Well, my mom loves to cook, and I love to eat. But what really did it is, I think for me, because it couldn't be YouTube like that, because I already had an electronics channel, right? And my electronics channel, I mean, it wasn't as big as this, but I was generating, I don't know, like $500 a month. So it was, I mean, for that time, that was great for me. So, um, the mother of my child, when Ashton was 6 months, my mother of my child moved into my house, and she had a daughter. So I went from just me to, a family. So I was used to buying fast food for myself, and I could do that. I could afford to buy. I could, maybe I have leftovers, but I could at least 3, 4 times a week. I could afford to buy myself fast food. Well, you can't do that with, what, 4 or 5 people in the house, especially a newborn, with formula and all that stuff. So, we still ate, we still had fast food here and there, but it forced me to try to cook because just can't afford to eat out every day. We just can't afford it. So that just forced me to try it. And I for some reason I had a problem cooking on the stovetop and the oven. Preheating the oven, couldn't stand that. And just cooking on the stovetop just was boring to me. So I was like, I don't know why. I'm electronics geek, so I was like, I want to try gadgets. So I bought a George Foreman grill. Oh, I bought one of those toaster ovens, Oster, or however you pronounce it, toaster ovens. And then I bought a George Foreman grill, and I did videos on that, and people seemed to like them. So I just kept on doing it. But why I started cooking with Doug, how that started, is because I told the story before. When my aunt passed, she left me some money in the will, and I remember when I showed her my house, she made fun of my appliances because I maxed out. I think the bank, this house was 155,000, and I think I was only approved for like 158. So I didn't have much room for upgrades. So, I got surround sound, I got the alarm system, I got an extension in my kitchen. I was like, the one thing I can be cheap about is appliances because I can always replace them at some point. So I had all the white appliances, and my aunt used to laugh at that. She's like, "Why? Where's the stainless steel?" I was like, "I couldn't afford it," and still had a puzzled look on herself. She's like, she probably was looking at my mom. Go get your son. But so anyway, when she passed, one of the things I did with the money is buy all stainless steel. So when you have a YouTube channel, you can write off what you do a video on. So I didn't think my electronics channel cared about a refrigerator because my electronics channel, I'm doing flat screen TVs, PlayStation, stuff like that. Cell phones. So I didn't think they wanted to see a stove or refrigerator or a microwave. I was like, well, I'll just start a cooking channel. And I did that. And then I did a review on that, my stove, my microwave, dishwasher, all that stuff. Because I bought that as a set, all Samsung. And then I bought a George Foreman. I bought a Asa toaster oven, and then I bought a Power XL pressure cooker. And I'll never forget. I know my videos are horrible, but one day I was having the worst day at work. Worst day, worst, worst, worst. And I took a break and I was out by the break area and I was reading my comments on YouTube. And this person was like, keep going. And I don't know why that resonated with me so much, but from that point, I said, I'm gonna just I had stopped DJing. I used to be a DJ and I was just looking for something to take over that part because I didn't want to DJ anymore. It's no money. I'm out there DJing for 4 or 5 hours and you want to pay me $95. I was like, I'm 40 years old. That's oh well, at the time I'm what 38 years old. I need that's not a hustle anymore. That was cute when I was 20 or 25, but no. So I was looking for a next hustle because I'm a New Yorker. That's just in me. So I guess that comment was just like, yo, I was just like, you know what? I guess I'm not as horrible as I thought. I'm gonna keep going. And that's this. So this was like 2015. And then from that point, I did 3 videos a week. And here I am. So that's how I started. So long story short, if I didn't get with Ashton's mom, I probably wouldn't have a cooking channel. So yeah, I probably wouldn't. I would just go get fast food, or maybe I would have met someone that loved to cook, and I would because I'm the type. Who cooking could with Doug could have been. Let's say I had a wife that loved to cook. I'd be the camera guy. I'd be editing the video. I'd be the camera guy. I'd be eating the food, like tasting it. I wouldn't be cooking nothing. So that could have been me too. So in so many ways, this could have flipped. But yeah, glad you started your video. Thank you. But I get the inspiration from my mom. My mom loves to cook. Like my mom worked, and she was a head nurse. She worked a midnight shift, got home at 11 o'clock, and cooked dinner every other day. So 300K or more for your home where I'm at. Wow. Thanks, Teresa. So yeah, I mean, well, it paid off because I didn't really tell anybody, but I got laid off at United Healthcare last January. I got laid off. I did IT. I did admin slash IT there for what since 2013 from home. Did a little office work, and they laid a bunch. It wasn't. I didn't take it personal. They laid a bunch of us off. They laid. Well, in my department, they probably laid off. I don't know, like 20 people, but overall, they laid off like 500 employees. So I was always deciding what I'm going to do because I was like, I think I want to do YouTube, but I was like, no, I'll be safe. I'll do both. You know what I'm saying? But God was like, no, you hate your job. I'm going to take you out of there. And so when they let me go, I got my severance and everything. And I was just like, you know what? YouTube it is. Thank you, God. That's it. That's what I'm going to do. So but all of 2019, I was debating. I was like, I can leave my job if I wanted to, but two incomes is certainly better than one, and benefits. And the benefits parts is cool because God works in mysterious ways. Some of you don't know, I had thyroid cancer, so I had to have my thyroid taken out. But just for you guys to know, if you ever, like, my cancer was the cancer to have, because when you have thyroid cancer, once they take your thyroid out, it doesn't spread. So it's just gone. So I don't have a thyroid, which kind of sucks. So my energy levels can be a little jacked up. But anyway, nevertheless, so I have high blood pressure and my thyroid pill. Well, lucky for me, Walmart gives me each of those pills for $4. So all I have to do is pay $8 a month. And I still get the same pills that I had when I had a job. So that was one of my concerns, but God worked that out. So as long as I don't get any other ailments, I'm good. That's right. When one door closes, another one opens. That's right. That's right. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's right. So it's all I couldn't stand my job though. I hated it. I hated it. And I think my job helped me to do videos. Cause there's like I think subconsciously I was like, maybe I was hoping. I was like, maybe one day I could just do this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really believe it, but I believed it. But it wasn't to like 2018. I think in 2018 I had like 40,000 subscribers. Man, when I started this channel, I said to myself, I'll be happy with 20,000 subscribers, and I didn't even think I could make it. I was like, I was just talking like it was a million. I was like, if I hit 20,000 subscribers, that would be awesome. Hit that. Then I looked up again, it was 40,000. I was like, so it's pretty cool. You interact with your followers, that matters. Thank you, Don. Well, yeah, because I'm one of you guys. It took me a long time for me to accept myself as a creator. Like, some of my followers are like, Doug, you're the leader of the group, right? You are the content creator. We're waiting on you. Yes, you do it. I was like, me? You? So it took me a couple years to accept that. Pre-diabetic, high blood pressure, thyroid. Yeah. Take big. Well, you gotta live. You gotta live. No loyalty towards good people. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I've seen a lot in corporate America, man. I don't think I'd go back. I think the only way I'd go back is owning my own business, which I do want to do. And I have plans to do that, actually. But I don't think I could go back to working for somebody. I don't think so. From what my eyes have seen, they are just, and I'm 40. Well, I'm about to be 47. They are brutal. I've seen at United Health. Well, I don't work there no more, so I don't care. You can't sue me. I've seen them lay off people at United Healthcare. Yeah, like, say they're retiring next year, they'll fire them this year. They done work 30 years, 25 years. I mean, not all the time, but I've seen over 8 cases of that. Now, yeah, so in my building we had 900 people, so, and I don't see everybody, but that's still a lot though. It's crazy. So it's and especially, nowadays, these employers don't have no loyalty. You can give it your all, they'll still drop you like a hot pancake. So I'm like, you know what? But I know it's at my age, it's harder, things get harder because, the companies, they know that, someone my age is going to want more than a 25-year-old. I'm going to want more pay, I may have more health conditions. I'm going to, insurance is going to be more important and all that stuff. Time away, family, blah, vacation is more important. So they don't want to hire, they'll rather hire a younger person than me. Doug, shopping network. Free shipping, yes, on returns. Nice. That's right. That's right. And discounts and 35%, 40% discounts to all my subscribers. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Well, this has been awesome. We've been past 2 hours. I like to go 2 hours. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining, and look out for my so this is what we're doing. We're doing the bacon video tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow evening because, like I said, I can't make it till 2, so it'll probably be out 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Sunday I will be unboxing my Bissell Crosswave cordless Max vacuum slash mop. So I'll be using that in because my kitchen is was it plank vinyl, and then my dining room and living room is laminate, so I could use it on both. So cool. So thank you guys. Keep supporting the channel. I certainly appreciate it. I love talking to you guys live and just seeing what you want me to make next and what gadgets you're getting and just general conversation. It's always awesome. And it's always awesome to give back to you guys because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. So I will see you tomorrow in the next video. I love you. You guys enjoy your weekend and eat something good, right? And make something good. It's Cooking with Doug. I'm out.